Alright, let's see how we do this. Okay. I need something to. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. Come at me, bro. You already know. I said, come at me, bro.
We're having mashed potatoes and gravy, eh?
Tried ordering from Uber Eats tonight. I almost fucking starved. Started ordering on Uber Eats. Shit you not, Scouts Honor 5:30. It's now 8:07. We threw in the fucking towel. Every half hour, every hour, the delivery drivers are dropping off. They're like, oh shit, we don't deliver past 5:05, bud. Not making this up. Here in Winnipeg, I guess it's like the city shuts down at like 5:06 p.m. Here you can't order food at night. Uber Eats, you suck. We get a hold of Uber Eats tomorrow and just lay into them. Like, I gotta eat 3 meals tonight. Just I'm wasting away here. Absolutely pissed. I think this pot's bigger than that one. We don't really know for sure. Let's just fill this up and see what happens. Of course, there's a potato. Before you think about losing it, just remember. Boss. Say to yourself severely over and over, you are a boss. I need a new squeegee, apparently. These squeegees apparently blow out. Should have got one from Domo instead of IKEA. Okay. So we're going to put gravy in a pot here. Let's get some. And then once you get the gravy in there, you gotta get a cup of water in there. It smells really good. So once you get that, okay, so now that we did all that, I'm gonna be right back after these messages. Okie dokie. So. Damn, that looks nice. Wow. So we haven't been into this for a while. And here we are, just holy hammering down on it. Let's get some. So, we forgot here, we drop and drop that. Drop and drop this. And then this. Today and tomorrow, hopefully. Do that. Do this. Yes, please. So, when you look onto it and it looks back onto you and just shimmers, you know you done real good. Real good roasting. Come on in, Tiggs. So my gravy is at a rolling. She's a roller boiler. Potatoes haven't even hardly started boiling. So we're gonna peel our gravy off to the side and heat it up after. I'm gonna go over to the bottom. All the lids for the pots are over here. Look at it this way, tomorrow we're having the greatest pizza ever. We'll have a pizza and pasta. I'm making a vegan chili. Tomorrow I'm making waffles. It's going to be food for the weekend. I'm not cooking this weekend. It'll be leftover pizza and leftover pasta. I'm going to freeze some waffles. Oh, we're going to have waffles for a week or two, 2 weeks. And something else I said, I don't even remember. Just get ready, it's coming. How you doing? Cooking dinner. I'm gonna make some vegetable on the side with our mashed potatoes and gravy. Normally I would take a vote or a poll. Today I am going to have, I haven't decided. If you really want me to tell you, I like peas. I'm probably gonna do some peas. Nice. Peas on the side. Where I live actually is starting the largest pea processing plant in the world. Peas grow very well here. Peas, lentils. I'm on Instagram right now, so oh my god. That is amazing. Alright, I think we're close to potato finishing season here.
We can do this pretty quick.
So, where did they go? Stuck to my Can't place that one.
I want you to have a good Christmas. Thanks for asking. That's all I want. Should I get an Amazon Prime? Probably. And sign up for their gift card. It's not a gift card, it's a credit card that you're signing up for. It's a MasterCard and they give you $50 off your order if you're sure that you can get accepted if you have a, you know. I'm not going to start talking specifics on credit. I think you would need at least a 700 and you have to be making some sort of income or have had an income this year or something, and then you can apply for that MasterCard. It is worth it. I mean, you get free money as long as you pay off the card. It's totally worth it, especially if you already have the cash or you know you're going to get the cash within the next few months. I would do it for sure. Yeah. So I would buy the gift card. I would buy the I would get the deal through the credit card, sign up for Amazon Prime, and do that for a month. And if any of your orders, you know, if anything doesn't go your way, you're covered with your Prime, right? Let's say you buy something, it's not up to your expectations, right? Normally, if you bought it from a brick and mortar store, you'd go back and you'd say, look, this thing's junk, can I please have my money back? You do the same thing, but you do it online, and it's pretty easy. They've simplified the process. So, yeah, you're welcome. If you're looking for, you should ask me what you're, like, before you purchase stuff on Amazon, you should ask me if we're anything alike at all. I can save you whacks of cash. I don't really I've never actually really used it, but I can give you free promo, like free percentages off over and above what you see on your thing, your available thing. I can get you promo codes, but it has to be like items. Like if it's like socks, I'm not gonna go in and type in my thing to give you my affiliate program discount. But you don't, like, it's gonna be cheaper for you if I give you that. Let's say you spend $2,000, I might be able to save you $500. I might be able to save you $200. You know, that's a lot of money. You know, $500 would be 25%. $200 would be 10%, right? That's too much cash to pass up, right? And if you're specific with your orders, and let's say 1 month you order 2,000, and a couple months later you order $3,000 worth of stuff. Think about it. That's $5,000 you spent. If you got 10% back, or 10% off, sorry, that's $500 you saved. If you save 20%, that's $1,000. So it's worth it to look into promo codes. I always shop and find the price that's the lowest price of the season or of the year on Amazon. Is a great tip for you because you're such a big part of the show. I'd like to give you all the tips as a buyer that I can. Amazon has price changes throughout the year. You can actually call them and say, hey, I noticed this isn't the cheapest price. Can I get this for the price that I saw then? They can easily refit the price. I don't know if your coupon code still applies, but if there are no coupon codes, you can call and you can say, is this the lowest price that's been, you know, available throughout the year, right? Wicked tip there. Hit that like button. Make sure you try that out. It works, trust me. Also, you can contact the seller and say, hey, I'd like to purchase your products. It's a little bit out of my price range. Could you come down maybe 15% on your price? So often they will. Seriously. It doesn't hurt to ask, and they may be having hot sales right now, but in 6 months, they may have overstocked items, right? They may be more than willing to accompany you at that time. It never hurts to try back in a few months. I always keep anything that I'm interested in, I keep it in my shopping cart and I'll leave it there for months and months. Sometimes I place an order, sometimes I reach out to the company, see if they want to work with me or whatever. But yeah, I strongly suggest, I'm thinking of going to Twitch, so when you get your Amazon Prime, you get $5 a month free you can give to a Twitch streamer. That'd be kind of cool if you could ship that over to me, but no obligation at all. Last thing I want is somebody having to renew a membership on Amazon for $12 to give me $5, right? Which, again, they're gonna get part of that $5 back at them, so it's all a waste. Most people should just really get a membership to the show. Totally okay that you don't have one. You show up all the time. That's just as good as a membership to me. And you comment on videos. And hopefully you share some videos here and there. If you don't, it's all good too. Everybody doesn't have to do anything. I'm happy being me. I hope you're happy with you, and I hope you're happy with me too. So. I got that did, so I got one more. I'll do that in the morning, and then I'm gonna probably take the whole day off tomorrow, which I don't think I've done that for a while. With regard to doing a little bit of streaming, I'll still stream, but I've never really not streamed on a Friday, so if I was able to. There's been times where I was giving her, where I was not feeling well, whatever the case was, but tomorrow I'm just gonna plan to do something on YouTube, maybe a part of like an afternoon sleep stream, a nap stream or something, or I don't know. I think the fries are ready. I think the mashed potatoes are dead. I definitely have to put this away. So. Thanks for asking what I wanted for Christmas. So I want world peace. How about that? Same thing my mom asks for. About 20 years, even longer, maybe 30 years, I asked Mom, what do you want for Christmas? And she always says for 30 years, probably about, I don't know for sure, world peace. Yep, Fucking screw the shit right out of me. I hate that sound. Make sure you have a good Christmas. Fuck, I thought we had a Christmas tree. I guess we ended up throwing out our Christmas tree. I'm not even kidding. It was an older Christmas tree. I don't know what happened. It's kind of bent, it was musty. The thing must have been like 26 years old. We recycled it. We didn't throw it out. We gave it away to somebody. But, it wasn't like super musty. It wasn't like, it didn't stink or anything. It just was time to get rid of this damn tree. It had all these, and it was hard to put together. I'm not making this up. I'm dead serious about this. We had a couple trees. We gave them both away. I love Christmas so much. That's too kind. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's all good. That's very kind. You're gonna make me cry. Spend your money on you, and then come and tell me what you bought. Good to know. mass, energy, time, digital simulation, limit to smallness, largeness. It's incredible. Some of the stuff I write down I don't even understand, but I'm sure. I mean, I wrote that down because I was watching a video where I was taking in these words these people were saying. It was incredible. I don't remember exactly when I wrote that, but there's a hash smear across the back. Oddly enough, it's a red hash smear, like a reddish. It's a beautiful, beautiful color of rosin. And I've only made that a handful of times, less than a handful, I'm saying 2 times, specifically with this type. And that's recent rosin, that's within the last 2 years. And it's actually within the last, I would say, 8 months, 12 months. But my God, I can almost timestamp. I used a certain type of bags when I made that one. And I used a certain number of bags. And this and that. I used a certain variety. And oh my God, I remember everything about that batch. But when I flip it over, I don't remember watching this video on life and science. Can I have some? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have unsweetened almond drink, but I'll talk about that another day. I am thinking about a video for a few. I'm going to be doing a video on several topics real soon. And near and dear to my heart, of course. I wouldn't do them if they weren't. And on top of near and dear, also, important, you know, very, very, very important videos. Not sure exactly how important or, you know, the true relevance of them, of the videos right now, but I do know they will matter later, okay? And they'll matter right away because they will touch some people right away, right? So good will come out of those videos right away, as well as futuristically speaking. Now, watch me pull a cat out of a rabbit. Okay, unsweetened original oat, and as well we're using the Baicel oat. These are oat mashed potatoes with a mushroom gravy. I hope your cats are well. Hopefully they had a shower today. You cracked me up with them comments. Look, my shower kitty video, it's coming. He only jumped. I never put my cat in the bed. My cat Tiggs doesn't like the bath. For him to be into and curious about the bathtub, my cat doesn't like the bathtub. He doesn't. I mean, he whether it's full of water, he doesn't want to go. So what happened one time, I had to put, I don't remember what happened. No, it was Bob. I don't think I've ever put the gray cat in the bathtub. Bob went and got, like 6 years ago one time, we went to bingo. Sounds so bad. Where I'm from, bingo is huge. And I grew up playing bingo with my mom and Ava. I'm not embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed. I've won the full card jackpot at bingo like 5 times. One time I was sweating for $12,000 or $17,000 for like 9 numbers. Fucking on the 51st number they call I-21. Me and my chick on Valentine's Day hit bingo on sitting beside each other on 2 different cards, the same number on the 51st number. So I didn't get the whatever, like we would have split it, but I didn't get the 18 grand or the 16 grand. I got 2,500, 1,500 bucks, and we split it, so we each got 750 or 2,000. We each got a grand. I don't remember. I might have been 2,500. I don't really remember exactly how much it was. We've won so many times. Seriously, I'm not bragging at all. There's nothing to brag about bingo. Um, we've won five. We won the full card. I've won the full card 5 times. She's probably won the full card like 4 or 5 times. It's not that much money. I've never hit the full card. I was at bingo when a dude hit $126,000 bingo, full card, and I was playing that game max. I think I spent $61 on bingo, that day. This is about 10 years ago. I don't really remember, but I know I maxed out my machine for playing bingo, and it's been like $70, $80. I bought $42 worth of the full card jackpot round, jackpot strip, and I don't know. I hit bingo like 3 or 4 times that day, but like 250, 240, $100 or $200, whatever it is, whatever you're hitting. They're all different prizes. You can get like a $700 pyramid, and flying kites for $200 or whatever. Like, I don't even know. Lucky 7. A full card. Wii House. There's a bunch of different small jackpot games. This old guy, this old man, I liked him. He was a nice guy. He won $126,000. I shit you not. I swear to God. I think the guy died 8 months later. Like he was that, and he died of old age. Like this guy was old. So I don't gamble. I don't do any gambling. I can't even go to a casino in person. So I don't want to go to a casino either. I don't like that kind of stuff. I didn't ban myself, but I was considering, because I said there's nothing. I kind of question the casino, and I'm like, this is rigged, man. I said, look at my numbers. You know what they said? They said there are discrepancies with your play. I'm like, you had no fuck. Most rigged casinos are here in Winnipeg. People are taken for fools every day here. It's a shame. I can't even believe they allow online sports gambling with how bad these sports teams cheat. Goalies not playing properly in soccer, hockey, baseball, pitchers are throwing balls, hitting players, you know. In basketball, point guards just ain't playing. They just ain't playing. Top-ranked players just aren't producing. Kind of strange, isn't it? 7-game win streak. People get into their favorite team. People start betting team. You know, you're on favorites. You go broke betting favorites. You can win a little bit of cash hard if you bet a favorite, but it's got to be on a lucky day, you know. Sidney Crosby's come through, Ovechkin come through for me, the Lakers come through for me, and Dodgers have come through for me. I've had every team you could think of in sports come through for me, but every team has won me a Pro Line ticket. But again, I haven't gambled in probably 4 or 5 years. I bought a little bit of tickets one time around Christmas 3 years ago or something there. It's just a one-time thing. It was just actually for the videos, just for a tax write-off, no big deal. Alright, we got mashed potatoes. I got some of these nice extreme dill pickles. Right here. These extreme dill pickles here. Put a few of these on the plate. They're already sliced. Garlic and dill. Matt and Steve's pickle spears. See those there? Yeah, hopefully they had a shower today. Those cats. I don't know if Bob showered. I'm pretty sure Tiggs did though. Put a couple of these nice damn pickle spears on your plate. Cut a little spear, take a little bite. Mmm. Wow. Wow. Super sensitive taste buds, and those are. Yeah, my skin's crawling. Those are extreme dill. Holy fuck. I probably won't eat that. It's just too much. Okay. My palate is so bland right now. I haven't eaten all day. I had toast for breakfast. Fucking 9:30 at night. Just starving. Ah. Just a huge honker of mashed potato. It's gonna be awesome. Come with me. Come with me straight to Flavortown. Got this pot of gravy here. It's a little bit runny though. Not runny enough. Trust me. When I make a gravy, last thing it is runny. I misspoke there. It's a bit thinner, you know. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a pretty thick guy. I'm gonna turn that up and get it gurgling. Let's get our mashed potatoes on here. This one will be mine here, so I'm gonna put lots. Mashed potatoes, man. You gotta get your potatoes in you, something fierce. It's so easy to make potatoes. I know it sucks. You gotta start there and the potatoes look ugly and shitty and they got fucking skin on them. Cook them with the skin on them. Just chop them up and start cooking them. Get them right into you, bud. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, bud. So you get all the mashed potatoes you can on your plate. Just a severe portion of mashed potato. Is there any vitamins in potatoes though? Like this is all I'm eating tonight. Tomorrow I'll have like 6 protein shakes, but oh, it's very good. There's garlic in there. Oh damn, that's so good. I think my wife might have too much potato on her plate. I'm gonna take a little bit back. She's a bad wife anyway. Between me and her, we couldn't figure out how to order on Uber Eats though. I seriously choked. And for the first 2 hours, we couldn't even decide where to order from. It was really getting us quite interesting, you know. It turned me off of fast food like entirely. Like I want nothing to do with Uber Eats or nothing like that. None of those things. Like I almost wanted to call every restaurant in the city and just say fuck right off right now. I'm gonna fucking buy pizza dough. Fuck you. I might phone every restaurant in the city tomorrow and just tell them right off. I might phone every restaurant there is and just say fuck you, bud. Fucking you doing business with Uber Eats? Fuck you. I'm so pissed. I'm phoning Uber Eats on a live stream. You think I'm playing? No, I'm calling California tomorrow. I'm pissed. I am so pissed. Of course I'm not gonna yell at the dude or the chick on the phone. I'm gonna find the owner of the company. Totally be like, oh, I wanna work with the company. I wanna get him on the phone. Then I'm gonna yell at him. fucking celebrity boxing match with that guy's head, man.
I'm not a celebrity or nothing, but
I'll fill in for 50 Cent or Snoop Dogg or whichever one. Too close to show up. Night of. Well, now one more thing to put away and then. You know what this sound means? You love potatoes?
me and you can be friends. Like long time friends.
If you didn't like potatoes, even though I like you, I'd have to elbow you. Trust me, you would understand. If you tasted my potatoes and then went on to say you didn't like potatoes, you smoking cigarettes, but put the cigarette out while you're eating my potatoes, eh? I'm gonna have a bite of this for you.
Now you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm starving too. I'm literally so hungry right now. Like 4 dudes could probably take me. No, okay, obviously I misspoke. About 40 dudes would never even have a chance of taking me. Get this into you. Look at the drip factor and then recognize, alright? Look at the drip factor. Notice it's not dripping. Recognize. I got a fucking river and a lake. You thought I was playing, bud? That's Lako hash info right there, and it runs right into my fucking dill pickles. Underneath and around and under, fucking down the backside. River, oh, gravy, yo. There's a river in there. Everywhere I go, I'm eating a fucking potato. I'm writing a new song, eh? I gotta get this food to my chick though, she's delirious. What? Seems like every bite is better than the last. So good. Very hot. Oh, that's hot. It's like a fucking ball of lava going down my throat. You will grow potatoes one day? I was wondering, what's your favorite? I am boycotting McDonald's. I love you, dude. I wish I could pin your comment, bro. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I wish I could pin your comment, bro. I haven't eaten at McDonald's for years. No, I don't lie either. I had like a French fry or something from there. There's nothing at McDonald's I can eat. I gave you a moderator. You're pretty cool guy. I'm gonna head out, okay? 55. I love you all very much, okay? Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will get a massage from my chick there. Eat these damn mashed potatoes. My leg hurts, don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. I'll be back later on. I don't know if I will. I never know. And I don't want to say. I don't like lying, so I don't like to say, hey, I'll be back in 1 hour exactly. I would like to be back in 1 hour. I'd like to, I enjoy having a nice chat with people. I'm very happy with the color of the walls. Took a lot of people and a lot of work, but we painted the entire house. The entire house got painted and remodeled. Just gotta do this kitchen cabinets. Probably leave the handles, and the lighting is gone. I'm gonna change out I'm gonna change out the lighting because my chick's gonna do it. I'll turn the light switch off and back on to test it. That's twice as much work as she's just changing out the light. I'm literally shutting the light off and turning it on. That's 2 times as much work. And yeah, so it's all in some trim. Just the kitchen needs trim here. Actually, is something I want to get did, and that's my buddy. My buddy will do my trim for me. I could do. Nah, I don't. I could do these trim pieces. But I can't do door frames. I just don't want to waste material. If somebody knows how to do it, just fucking do it. Cut, I'll measure. I can measure the span. But if somebody knows exactly how to cut it, just do it, man. I suck at that shit. I actually did know how to. I had this miter box. Before my accident, so I want to say 5 years ago, I had a miter box, and I actually figured out how to do 45s, 22.5s, There's certain things even back then that I couldn't do, but I don't know which angle it is. And really, when I look at people's trim jobs, I want to show you the bottom of the floor there, but I'm actually going to take a picture of it. And I want to see people reply with a comment. See, you can't post pictures to my post, though. I'm looking for people. You'd have to add me on Instagram. That's just too much shit. But somebody did the trim in here, and I think somebody did the trim over here, and it was a different person. Or what I'm talking about is, I just want to show it, but the trim on the bottom here looks it's professionally did. This one looks okay, but it's 2 pieces that don't line up. The bottom trim casing goes and meets with the door casing, so this one's going this way and this one's coming down, right? So, and there's a face on it so you can see. Get rid of all that if you get just those, a nice piece of trim, I don't know, 2 inch, 2 1/4, but just the flat piece. I don't know what it's called. I like it. Some people don't like it. I think it's perfect. I think it's really nice. I think it's really, there's a word for it in real estate, in decorating. It's really, not formal, but it's just perfect. It's classy. It reminds me of a piano finish type of thing. I don't know what to call it, but it's slick. I forget what they call it at Home Depot. I'm so done with trims and stuff like that. This little spot is all that's left to trim. So just that shit right there, And then I think I want to put something in the top all the way around. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll make it look stupid. I kind of like it with stuff up there, but kind of looks weird over here. Like, not bad, but it just looks a little bit unfinished. Like, it, I don't know, what, something to go up in, maybe just in that section? Who knows, maybe keep this spot there, and I think I want to do this spot. I don't know with what though. So, there's that. Which is nothing. I don't even care about that really, but I want to definitely stain these cabinets. Definitely want to stain them. The gray gel stain. I did my coffee table with, I think, 2 different types of stain. I can't even remember. Honestly, it was before my accident. But man, there was a gray. I had it at this gray, and it was just gorgeous. I love it where it's at now. It's like gray meets a bit of chocolatey espresso in there. If my chick wasn't on the phone, I would go right down and show you the work I did on my. I fucking worked on this oak table for, I think it was 2 weeks. You know, not every single day, but it was part of a gift for my chick, and oh my god, did it turn out like it's the nicest thing I've ever refinished. I've refinished about 10 wood pieces in my life. That oak table I wouldn't sell for anything less than probably $2 grand, and I'll never sell it. It's really nice though. And when it hits the sun in the dining room, holy shit. I did 3 different styles on that table. The legs are painted with automotive metallic paint. Super, like a beautiful color. It's like a faded cyan. To be honest, actually, the legs are sort of similar to this, to the table, to the wall right here. It's like a faded, it's like a bit of a faded blue. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit lighter, like a little bit more white in it, in the legs. And the legs don't look anything like the table. And they're really nice legs. I sanded them for a while. Some dents in them. I tried to get as, you know, put a bit of wood filler in a couple and then sand it out. And it held really good, and you couldn't tell when I was done that there was some dents. So I was like, oh, they look really good. And then the table has a bevel around it, and it's got like maybe 3-layer bevel, and it's just like here, got a smaller one here, and then a little bit bigger one there. For the top area where the table meets like the first bevel, all the way around, I did this copper, kind of like I don't know, copper varnish, like a copper finish to it. Like somebody put, not copper plate, but like copper, you know, like gold leaf. It looks like copper leaf around the table. It's fucking sick. And then there's some iridescent underneath the second and the third riffle on the table. Oh my god, there's some iridescent platinum and gold. I think, I'm not even sure what it is right now, but the table blows me away. Like when I touch it and when I really look at it, man. And I know there's like 60 coats of stain on the table, right? Like not just stain, but I sanded for fucking 20 hours by hand. Bought 2 different rotary orbital sanders, and went at this table. Like I went at this table. It looked really good, even as just a plain wood. I was thinking of just clear coating it and just away she goes. It was such a beautiful table. Actually, it's not oak either. It's like pine or cherry wood. I don't even know what the table is actually. I don't even know. It's like, I don't know. I can't remember. I took pictures and my buddy thought he knew what it was, but I don't think it was what he said it was. It's not pine. It might be like a cherry oak or something. I don't even know. The table had a really, really dark stain on it. There was watermarks all in it. I took all that out of there. Fuck, it was, someone threw it out. And I grabbed it. That table new was probably $1,200, $1,500. And it was ugly color. I'll see you next time.